If you never noticed why your brain loves bad news. You scroll through your feed and skip past 10 good news stories. Then a headline about a disaster appears. You stop. You read it. You share it. Your brain has hijacked you again. But the real answer is far stranger than simple pessimism. Your brain is not broken. It is working exactly as it was designed to work. Millions of years ago, when bad news meant death, a rustle in the grass could be a predator. A stranger approaching your camp could be a threat. Your ancestors who noticed danger survived. The ones who ignored it did not. So your brain evolved to be a threat detector, not a happiness meter. This is called negativity bias. Psychologist Roy Baumeister proved it in 1997. He showed people positive, negative, and neutral images while measuring their brain activity. The negative images lit up their brains like fireworks. The good news barely registered. Your brain treats bad news like an emergency alarm. It floods you with cortisol and adrenaline. It makes you pay attention. It makes you remember. And here's the trap. Your modern world is not the African savannah anymore, but your brain still thinks it is. A car accident on the highway, a stock market crash, a celebrity scandal. None of these threaten your survival. But your ancient brain does not know that. It responds the same way it would to a lion. It treats every piece of bad news like a predator. So you doom scroll. You refresh the news. You tell your friends. You cannot look away. Neuroscientist Tali Sharot studied this in 2011. She found that people spend 3 times longer reading negative stories than positive ones. They share negative content more often. They remember it better. Your brain is literally wired to prefer bad news because, for 99% of human history, bad news kept you alive. But there is a twist. This bias is not equally strong in everyone. People with anxiety disorders have an even stronger negativity bias. Their threat detectors turned up too high. They see danger everywhere, even where none exists. Meanwhile, people with depression often show a different pattern. They remember bad news longer, but they also ruminate on it. They replay it. They cannot let it go. The social media algorithm knows this. It learned your brain's weakness. Every platform is designed to exploit your negativity bias. Bad news gets more engagement. More engagement means more ad revenue. So the algorithm feeds you more bad news. Your brain gets hijacked. The algorithm gets richer. Here's what you can do. Recognize the hijack. The next time you feel yourself pulled into a negative story, pause. Ask yourself, does this threaten my survival right now? Usually the answer is no. Your ancient brain is just doing its job. It is trying to protect you from a predator that does not exist. You cannot turn off your negativity bias. It is too deeply wired, but you can notice it. You can choose which stories deserve your attention. You can build a life where your brain's greatest strength, its ability to detect danger, does not become your greatest weakness. Your brain loves bad news because once upon a time, bad news loved you back.